Alright, we got ourselves a full party. Let's head into Dragon's Nest. See if we can locate that evil shaman.
This is the end.
Alright, so... Actually, let's see what we get here. Get the sniper or rifle. Alright. Everyone's dead. There we go. Alright. So, as you can see, we are in a big cave with lots of dragon bones and some dragon eggs, I believe, possibly. Well, I'm pretty sure that's a dragon's mouth or some kind of giant creature. And of course, since we are getting closer to that shaman, he's gonna have a whole lot of enemies keeping us from, or trying to keep them away, or keep us away from him. There we go. Got a big distracted because I was gonna say that's a bone of a wing. That is probably from a dragon. Which also makes a lot more sense since this title is Dragon's Nest. I can't believe I did not put 2 and 2 together. And I thought, oh well. So we faced Baruch as a mini-boss. I guess since he was still under control, he fled here to warn the shaman. And he tells us to leave him be, but we cannot do that. And a bit hard to see what background. That definitely looks like a bone dragon that I guess the shaman is trying to bring back to life. Would not want to face that thing. Definitely not. Leave party. Alright, there we go. Let us turn in this quest. Now let's turn in our store quest.
Did you find Kayak?
Yeah, we did.
He seems a lot stronger than before. Is he absorbing power?
He fully matured into a shadow shaman. Book. He must be performing a ritual to revive an ancient dragon.
Alright, so I jumped the gun a bit on that one. But, oh well.
There's not enough time. You must stop him.
Roger that.
Shadow shamans specialize in reviving the dead and using live souls as a material to control the dead. Book.
Necromancy. Was it?
Hey, Elsword's learning.
Wow, you remembered that? Good job, Elsword.
This was nothing, Rena.
It's not a compliment.
I think Reina actually meant it as a compliment and not sarcasm.
There must be a spell book. We need that spell book in order to safely turn Baruch and the lizardmen back to normal.
Spellbook. Got it.
There shouldn't be any more casualties from Kayak's spells.
Alright, so now we need to go and get ourselves a spellbook. we have managed to secure ourselves the spellbook. Let's go ahead and turn in let's turn in this quest. Alright, let's turn in our story quest.
I defeated Kayak and it dropped this scroll. Could it be?
This is it. Book, book. If we seal away this scroll, we can stop any casualties from this spell.
Good to know.
Unfortunately, Elder Barouk is completely consumed by Kayak's spell. I wanted to find a way to free Barouk. Kayak revised the spell to make it stronger. Book.
Ooh, that sucks.
So there's no way to cure those under the spell?
Probably not.
That's right. Book. There is no way to get back Barouk's soul. It is lost forever.
That's a pretty shitty way to lose probably a childhood friend, I would imagine.
Oh no.
There's no other option than to let him rest.
Alright. Time to put him down like old Yeller. Alright. So, while this is waiting for our dungeon, can evolve our pet. Alright, there he is. Looks so cute, doesn't he? So he has some moves. Gets encouragement, which will heal us. I don't want two people. But that's alright, because we can now equip this. So what that does is any items dropped in dungeons or field automatically gets picked up. Which I love having these items on my pet. They are awesome. Alright, we are back. We are actually not back in the village like I had originally said we would be. Just because I did remember something interesting about this area. Let's see, nope. It's on to a place we don't need to visit just yet. Alright, I believe our path is right here. Yep. So, I do believe that this is the area into the dragon's nest. It makes a whole lot of sense, seeing as, you know, a dragon bones that then leads into a entrance to a cave in the mountains. Alright, just a little something interesting that I thought the developers put in to show it that there's, like, you know, connections somewhat between your dungeons and I guess monster areas. Alright, now it's time to return back to the village. We are back in the village. Let's turn in our 2 field quests. This one was for killing the blue lizards, which were healers. And then let's turn this one in for killing the big yellow guys, which were pretty much like commanders. Well, they were commanders. Alright, now let's turn in our story quest, as we had to sadly put down Barouk.
Thank you, Book. Thanks to you, we were able to lessen the casualties and stop Kayak. Not to mention, we were able to resolve the misunderstanding between the humans and we lizardmen.
I heard. How amazing. You really did an outstanding job.
Yep, I guess we did. I mean, we did stop a evil shaman from resurrecting a bone dragon.
Can't breathe. Stella!
Snap!
I'll give you a chance to bury your face in my arms.
And now we have Richian again.
Testing my patience.
Joke? It's a joke!
Now our problems with the lizardmen are resolved, and Bethma Valley is at peace again. Now everyone will go look for traces of Wally, and I think they'll find something soon.
Hopefully.
Maybe I can finally rest.
No, I doubt it, Elsword. I think a few more clicks and they'll have found something.
Try our world-famous Fire smoothie. It's hot and spicy, but very good for your skin.
Hellfire smoothie. Sounds interesting.
Oh, really?
The only problem is that Chachabook is making it.
Then I'll politely refuse.
I really appreciate all of your help, honeys. Thanks to you, we were able to solve the lizard man problem and travel safely to Bethma Valley.
You're very, very welcome, Richian.
But you know, recently I visited the mines that I'd closed and I heard this digging sound.
Huh. That doesn't sound very good for a closed mine.
What? Are you going to tell me a ghost story?
Ooh. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
There were talks that it might be related to Wally, so why don't you check it out? Solve both of our problems.
Hey, I was right a few clicks and we were back to Wally.
I'll do anything to get out of this place.
Alright. Now we get to go and check out Richie Mines. We got ourselves a party for Richie Mines. So let's go ahead and take a look, see what's making all that racket.
This is the end.
Sure enough, I see some robots. If I'm not mistaken, Wily is the only guy who makes robots. I guess by now we can start calling him a doctor in robotics. Would then make him Dr. Wily. Evil mad scientist that creates robots and likes to give them numbers. Well, actually, he's a bit of a narcissist just because he tends to name his robots that he likes after him and then gives them a number. So yeah. So anyway, we are in a mine that, for whatever reason, Wily has decided that he needs materials. I have no idea why, but apparently he does. So now, well, now we've found where Wily is, which is good news for us. So now we just need to actually track him down and hopefully stop him from what he is planning to do with the materials that he has been mining. See, like I said, names his robots after him and gives him a number. Although this is the same one. Yeah, it's the robot that Wily escaped Elder from, but this one is now Mark II. So I guess he's given him some upgrades. But he still went down just as quickly. Not that I am complaining. Alright. Let's leave and discuss what we found with Richie.
The Sard miners were excavating there? Then they must be related to Wally.
Yep, most likely.
To think I'd find Wally's tracks here. Life is strange.
Congratulations. You finally found a clue.
Huzzah.
What? They are already that deep? But that area was closed off because the grounds were too fragile.
Uh-oh. Digging in dangerous areas, especially in a mine, always dangerous.
Oh no. If they continue digging, that mine will crumble. It will collapse.
Ugh, I hope everything just crumbles.
That might be good or bad.
What do you mean, honey? Could you protect that mine I own without causing damage to it? To stop Wally, you should stop the Nassad miners. Fantastic!
Fantastic!
Wow. Raina just appears out of nowhere.
Sis?
No, that's Raina, Elsword.
It's fun!
Don't remember Elise ever saying fantastic in that voice, but I guess maybe it was from when her and Elsword were training. Alright, anyway, let's head back into the mines to put a stop to the robots. We have put a stop to the mining, hopefully for now, or we've just slowed it down a bit.
It's safe for now, but I hope they don't deploy more Nassads there.
I'm sure he will.
No. As expected, Wally's Nassads are still mining away.
Yep.
If they continue, the mine will collapse. But I have a feeling that Wally is up to something. I'm sure he must know the poor condition of the mines.
Would hope so.
Didn't that guy out of nowhere just start talking differently?
I guess I've got no choice but to track down Wally and find out what he's up to.
Let's go find Wally and see what he is up to.
I think he's just kind of using a different tone.
Go! Stalking!
Time to go stalking. Wow, I thought Raina said stalking like stocking socks, not stalking like like what a creeper does. Alright, so now we need to go to Richie Mines again. Ooh, nice. Alright, I'm just about to go over this quest, so for whatever reason I completely forgot about these. Usually pick them up a lot earlier, it's like in Elder, but come to Camilla.
Yippee! Have a nice day! Hey, have you eaten anything?
So Camilla deals with the PvP aspect of the game.
Hey, in the future, I hope to
So-
see you here more often.
All of this stuff, I'm not
Fight
interested in that.
skillfully, show what you're made of. I'll make sure that nothing bad happens.
What I am interested in is all of these books. So let's buy them all.
Enough of this laziness. This place is reserved for the toughest of the tough.
Alright, now let us grab some quests.
That was easy.
As we instantly accomplish one of them, because we bought our basic training application. So we turn that in, and quest 2 pops up. Quest 2 is 50 Masada monsters in the Altera dungeons. That is in our next area. Alright. Do not need to worry about that right now. So let us head back into Richie Mines. Hopefully we have finally stopped all of the miners from mining the mines. Let's go ahead and turn in some of these smaller quests. And now let's turn in our story quests.
They're loading the ore from the mine to an airship. An airship in a small town like Bethma? Well, you must be rich.
Well, he was stealing money from all the townspeople of Elder, so guess he had the money and resources to build a ship.
I bet he's trying to mine out what he can and then flee by air.
Sounds legit.
An airship? There's an airship in Bethma?
Hey, it's Toma.
That's right, honey.
I couldn't find Wally inside the mines. Maybe he's inside the flying ship.
Maybe.
Oh, I always wanted to fly in one of those, but it's probably dangerous, huh? I really want to get on one of them.
Man, Toma is so excited.
Oh, no. Kids these days.
Can't feel safe yet. If he has an airship like that, I'm sure he's hiding a dangerous Nasad.
Possibly.
If you move quickly, you might be able to find him at the airship.
Alright. So that means we need to hurry to the cargo airship. So let us be on our way. And while we wait, we will let's go and chill by Toma again, just because he is our blacksmith, so that means that he can repair our armor and stuff like that.